baby, you move like the ocean. Hey, I'm loving the motion, oh my God, I gotta dive right in.
Hello, human beings. What is up? It is Freak from the Beauty and the Freak Reaction channel. All right. So if you're not familiar with the channel, you just now tuned into this little freak show episode. This is originally a reaction channel between me and my girl, Beauty. That's probably way more entertaining than what you're probably going to hear on this thing. But this is just my little side thing that I do for fun. All right. So, shall we get into it? All right. So, as you can see from the title, sometimes I'm going to be dropping these little episodes that are about recent dreams that I had. And honestly, I think it's very entertaining because it's the mind on autopilot. Like, I'm not telling myself to think these damn thoughts, okay? And I think you guys understand and can relate. When you wake up in the morning and you just had an experience based off of what your unconscious mind is having, all right? A thought that it's having, right? And you're wondering, you're waking up, you're scratching your head, you're like, why did I have that thought? I've never thought about that before. Could have been based off of a movie clip or a TikTok or you know what I'm saying? It could have been based off of anything or influenced off of anything. So, my most recent dream. But first, please like and subscribe and comment down below. Please, and like your boy's music. I got a little, not a channel, but I got music on all platforms. The link is down below, all right? I would really greatly appreciate the support. Keeps me doing it, right? But anyway, let's get into it. So whenever I have a dream, basically, I'm going to try to do the podcast recording the same day. That way it stays fresh. Because you know how sometimes you'll have a really dope dream and you just can't remember the specific details. So when I drop these episodes, it's because this was literally the night before and I got to get it out now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't control these episodes. It's only when I have an interesting one that I feel like I want to share. It's not just going to be like some random dream that is just kind of average. Like, I'm not going to tell you a story of the time I was being chased by a dragon and I couldn't run fast. You know, I think we've all had those types of dreams. Or I got into a fist fight and you can't punch as hard as you normally can. I hate those dreams. I really hate them. Like, I really feel like I'm in that moment and like all of a sudden I'm like a punk and I can't throw a punch anymore. Like, I don't get it. But yes, these are gonna be only unique and like WTF dreams. Like, what the hell? Like, why did I dream that? You know, I don't get it. Another thing is I don't have a night that I go without dreaming something or waking up thinking like, dang, like my brain never gets any rest. So if there's like a way to not have a dream, y'all let me know, all right? Sometimes it's cool, but sometimes it's not, because I feel like I wake up in a different world. And I'm also going to be filling you guys in on like the scarier dreams, like the nightmares, you know. But anyway, finally, I'm getting to the dream now. I just wanted to talk about the concept of dreams. Now, this dream, I'm not going to lie, it's definitely like on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'm going to let you know like the level of weirdness that it is before I even get into it, because I don't want to be like, I don't want to explain the story and you guys are like, oh man, I've had way weirder dreams than that. Yeah, I have too, but this is just the most recent one, and this is the first one that I've thought to do like a little series with it on the channel. I've had way more weirder dreams. I would say that this one, the first one, is at a 5 or a 6, you know, which is pretty average. I'm never going to go below like a 4, you know, because honestly, that wouldn't even be worth talking about. And some nights I don't have super weird dreams, and the ones that are super weird, sometimes I can't even remember. So like I said, this is about a 5. I've had 10s, 11s, and 12s before, all right? I just wish I could remember them, but I can't. Anyway, so it started off in this really big field, all right? And I feel like I'm doing story time around a campfire. But anyway, started off in a big field, and I'm shooting bows and arrows with a couple of human beings that I don't even know. So I don't know who these human beings they are. you know, we act like we know each other. You know, we act like we're friends and whatnot, but I don't know who these people are, which was like the first like weird sign of the dream that like I don't even know if I even noticed it. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you're in a dream, sometimes you just feel like you're a part of this world and you're in it, and this is not definitely not a dream. Sometimes I'll have a dream to where I realize I'm in the dream, and then I just start effing off, doing wild crap, flying around and whatnot. But anyway, so I'm in the field, I'm shooting bow and arrows with these random people who I'm calling friends at the time, and I know, and all of a sudden here comes a dinosaur. We immediately have the instinct to obviously hide. It's not to the point to where I'm in the tree with these people that I don't know, with the bow and arrows that aren't gonna do nothing. Like, where's the guns for the like? That's my first thought in the dream. I'm like, wait, why do we have bow and arrows? And then I asked the question, wait, why is there a dinosaur? Here comes a dinosaur and an elephant, which was normal. An elephant and like a T-Rex right next to each other. I guess they're getting along. Like, they're big things. They're probably, you know, friends or something. I don't know. Ask my brain. But we hide. And I just remember after the dinosaur had left, I now know that there's dinosaurs in this world now. We all have to creep and sneak our way to the nearest convenience store, which is like a little gas station sort of thing, or a little marketplace, or I don't know what it was. It was just a place where we can go jack some food, because nobody was working. Everybody was just kind of freelancing. You know, it was kind of like the end of the times, because the dinosaurs were all of a sudden back. All right, and I just kept remembering in the dream, thinking, like, what in the hell happened? Was it the scientists? Did they bring them back? Did they grow them? Was there some type of time machine incident where somebody brought a couple of them back? They all breeded real quick and all hell broke loose? I just kept thinking, like, yo, what happened overnight to where I'm in this situation? And mind you, I'm thinking that this is real life now. I'm thinking that this is how we got to get by. You know, I'm over here thinking about the future, like, okay, eventually everybody's going to get all this store food that's left. You know, we got to go out and really rough it with dinosaurs around. And we ain't even got guns. Like, what's up with that? Did we already use all the bullets? You know, that was my first thought. Like, wait, where's all the guns? And I don't remember specifically asking this to the people that I was chilling with. I just kept thinking it. Like, okay, well, I guess if we would have had guns, we would have already had them. Maybe we done ran out all the bullets, you know? But yeah, it was an interesting one. And the way the dream ended was we finally come back to the little tree house of a hut that we built. And we're in there eating our Vienna sausages and canned goods happily. And I just remember thinking, like, you know what? I think I could be cool with this. Dinosaurs. Hell yeah.
I got money and power, no, you can't bring me down. If you mention the greats, no, you can't leave me out. Oh my God, man, I hate his ass. Feeling like I gotta take his cash. Maybe take his life, maybe take